Welcome to Paper Architecture with Sabrina and Aspiring to Creativity. I have before you here a project, the 6th file folder folio, or as I've been using the title, file folder scrapping. This is number 6 in this series. Number 5 is coming out after number 6. I just wanted to give you a walkthrough of this project. I used Teresa Collins' Hello, My Name Is paper for this project. Beautiful colors. They will go with both masculine and feminine, and they have stickers that you can use if you're going to make this as a gift. I wanted to call this About Me, but with what I had available, I ended up calling it My Life. So with the stickers in this project, if you're going to give this as a gift, I would recommend you give the sticker sheets to whoever you're giving this project to, because they can add these on their photos or on the tags and note cards throughout the project. And this has a half-inch spine, okay, as we normally do, and you can see that it's bulging. And the reason it's bulging is because of the thickness of the cardstock, and a couple of other reasons too. So I've got my bow on the top, and then I have a ribbon here with a metal filigree butterfly attached to the spine. So let's open this up here. And this is what you see when you open it. And these are, there's 4 rows of flaps, and there is a belly band tied through to the other side. On each side there's a belly band. To avoid the bulk in this, I would avoid doing the belly band on the back. But all it is holding tags. So the one thing about this particular collection from Teresa Collins, Hello, My Name Is there are these cut-aparts that have the number for the month and the name and a little something to write on, and you can always stick something on the back too. And I just thought, hey, that's great. I'm going to make 12 pockets in these belly bands on the 4 flaps so that I have all the months. And on the back are additional tags that can be added, and you can write notes or things that have happened that month or whatever, so that you have kind of a quick little record of your whole year. Then on this particular side here, I've created 2 magnetized policy-like envelopes, and I've used a cut-apart here that says, believe in yourself and always dare to dream. And I thought this would be a good place to put a bucket list, goals that you might have, things that you dream about doing, or so on and so forth. You don't want to, whatever you want to use that particular pocket for. So what I've done is, for my purpose, I've included a few 4x6 recipe cards, and I had some leftover tags. So I thought I would stick them in there to write about things that I dream about or have on my bucket list or whatever. This category here are childhood memories. Sometimes when you're going about your work or your daily activities or routine, and something reminds you of a childhood memory, and sometimes you can forget about them. So if you write them down, you know, then you have a little bit of something that you can go back to of a childhood memory. So I put some of the 6x4 cut-aparts in here, and then from the scraps, the biggest I could get was 5.5x4, and I'd stick those in there so that I can write a little childhood memory in there. And then you flip those over, and there's room for some photographs here. You have room for a photograph here. I put this cut-apart here, don't forget you are awesome. We sometimes forget that about ourselves. And then there's room for photographs here. For the record, you could put some smaller photographs there. Then on one of the back sides of the designer paper, there was this journaling piece. It went across the whole 12x12 with journaling. So I cut a section of that off, and I thought, well, for the record, you know, you could put just quick little things that may be non-significant at the time, but are something that you would like reading about later, like even if it was the weather for that day, or just write a little something about yourself, or appointments that you've had, or some interesting little tidbits you've learned. That would be kind of a fun thing too. Then here in the back part, we have these slit pockets that we've created. And what I've done is I have created, since there were 4 slits, I thought it'd be nice to have 3 tabs or tags in each pocket so that you could have the whole month. So if you are giving this as a gift, you might want to give a journaling pen to go with it as well. I just took the journaling pen and I put January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So the tags in the front, they're fairly short, but you could put small photos there, or just write a few things about this. This particular project, I think, would not have as many photos as some of my other projects, but be more about writing things down. So these are the short ones that stick in the front. I'm just going to leave them out until later. And then the next set, it goes the whole length. So as you go on, they get taller and taller. So April, May, and June. And again, you can put photos or write things on there. And then we have July, August, and September. And again, these are a little taller. Okay. And then for the last 3 months of the year, they go pretty much the full length of the folder. And I have to start piecing things, but that's okay. It almost helps to section off things a little bit. You could do some journaling up here on the grid work and maybe put a couple of photos down here. So that is this back part here with the slit pockets, and it does create a bit of bulk. So you may want to only put 1 tag per slit pocket. And then you would have less bulk, especially if you're going to start putting photographs on. So there we go. That is the walkthrough of the file folder scrapping number 6, or as I'm beginning to start calling them, folios now. I have to fix that ribbon's coming out of the tag. I might start calling them file folder folios instead of file folder scrapping. So there we have it. Thank you so much for joining me and for watching, and I hope you get excited about making something about yourself, or give it to somebody else so that they can do something, keep a record or do something about themselves. So happy paper crafting. Till next time, bye for now.